Welcome back, my fellow engineers, to Survival on a Planet. So we basically have gotten our little rover set up here, and poor dinghy's all the way in the back there. Everything's working pretty good, so we're gonna actually set this thing up to do some drilling. I still gotta add some forward engines for slowing down, because the reverse things on these, isn't working all that very great. So I'm gonna set up this thing here, maybe try an advanced rotor. Like put a little block here, an advanced rotor, and then maybe some kind of arm. Yeah, who knows? We'll see. Some kind of device here with ability to lean some drills forward and then back up. Just because I don't know if that actually will be workable or not. We'll just start with one drill for now. Since they implemented Cyberhounds, I have had it turned off, but I do want to turn them back on because, this is survival. But first I need to dig a very, very big trench around this whole base and around my whole base up there too, so I might not be turning them on for a little while, but it would be nice to have random resources come flying at me, except, the part that they blow up and stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna get on this, and then when I come back, I'll show you what I got. Alright, see you then. Okay, so we're back, and ignore the dead Volgraza over here. Just kick that away. You saw nothing. Yeah, I jumped on the rotor connector part here and then instantaneously died. Kinda had to move the thing out of the way. Fortunately, I got a respawn station down here, so yay! So here's what I got. I put these little arms on here, did a little test digging. Ooh, there we go. Let's actually put this on the side here, and I can demonstrate this system. Okay, so got the little droplet things up here along with a connector, and I'm walking slow for some reason. There we go, that's better. There we go. Yep, and alley-oop. Okay, so these drills down there are connected to up here. It's kind of like one of those combined harvesters kind of idea. Still two big giant ears, so sort of still a bunny digger. And let me even put some solar panels right there to make it look neat. Or not, who knows. I've got plenty of nuclear power reactors in the back here, so I'm not really worried about that. I am a little worried about how to unload all this stuff, and I do need to add more space, so I've opened it up back here so I can put more cargo containers that are medium. Yeah. It's a little late at night, Volgraza sleepy. So how about we take this bad boy for a spin before this Volgraza heads off to sleep and a future Volgraza comes along. Okay. Well, I can see perfectly. Oh boy. Alright. Let's save, and hope it doesn't all go to hell. Alright. We already got the drills selected. Good. Yeah, let's just do some more test digging. Oh, man. Oh, a little bumpy. But it's working. Just gonna get some ice. apparently running over these small fragments is not that great. Okay, so I guess it's another challenge we're going to have to fix is, running over that stuff. Maybe I'll put a collector down there somewhere. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna rig that up. That'll be interesting. But, yeah. So, with that out of the way, you like my little light I set up back there? Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Should have seen it when it was pitch black. Okay, with that out of the way, I think I'm gonna say good job on this thing, and oh yeah, I put some solar panels up on there, just to, because I don't have any like way to connect the ship with this without it being really weird or awkward just yet. I still got a lot of more modifications I need to do, more the front. Engines, got to put some smaller engines on the front there. I got a assembler built here, and it has all the material I brought over in the ship. And we're gonna, well, if I need any more parts, which I got a good amount in there still, so I should be fine. If I need any more parts, I can always build some more. So, yeah, Bunny Digger is coming along quite nicely. I'm very pleased with it so far. Gonna make some more modifications, but this version of Volgraza is going to sleep, and future Volgraza will be back to fill in the shoes. You better take care, future Volgraza. All right, good luck. Okay, thanks for that. Past Volgraza, as you can see, I am in a different outfit. For the most part, even have a different undershirt too. Yes, it's a completely different day. I'm not trying to fool you at all. Yeah, anyway, yeah, basically, you know, I wear my red and black hoodie a lot because it's one of my favorite hoodies, and this is my second favorite one, so yay! So I guess, yeah, let's focus on what we're doing. Right, what were we Space Engineers! So, I had a thought last night as I was drifting off to bed. Well, I mean, it's the same day for you guys, but for me, it's different days. If I could probably make this pretty effective if I had the drills drag across the ground. So, put a pilot seat on this side. I would have to, well, I'm going to do some more reworking, basically. You know, this is a work in progress. I know I need to add some more large or medium containers to fill up all the ice. And since we're going to be getting ice, since we're going to be digging the trench, basically, to keep cyber dogs out when we turn them back on, I need a way to process. Oh, I'm sorry. I need a way to process the material. Yeah, it's been a long day. So, and eventually I need to add another nacelle here on this particular thing, as well as do the front engines. Good. The sun's coming up. I do know that it goes in an arch, goes behind that planet, and then eventually sets over there in that hill. So we're in prime real estate for solar collecting for the most part. Okay, so guess I'll get started on that, and when we come back, I will have some kind of progress. See you then. Okay, so here's what we got. Just giving this thing a little test. So little thingies puffs of smoke. That basically means that the system is working. So we are collecting ice. It's not doing exactly a fantastic job of like digging into the ground the way I want, but it is leaving a nice trail. Let's dig down. Let's try doing some right clicking, shall we? Oh yeah, there we go. Right clicking much better. still looks very uneven. Oh, whoops. But at least we're a little bit more stable. Maybe drive a little slower. So let's try. Move forward. Oh yeah. Well, that's getting the job done. But we still have more things to find and do, and this is you know, I'm gonna expand on this a little bit more, but I think I'm gonna definitely add some more cargo containers, put some more collectors on the top, expand the ejectors to those as well so we can unload the drills as fast as possible. That would be awesome. And we'll get back to it from there. Alright, so I'm going to drive this thing back over to Jiggle Jaggle. Come on, get on over here. Just getting back over to the big mothership here. And we'll sign off there. So, it's looking good. Things are coming together. Very pleased. And this thing goes really, really slow. Look at the settings and see if there's anything I can do to... Well, maybe I don't want to make it go any faster. Sometimes slow and steady is good. Let's stick with that, shall we? Okay. Alright, so I'll be back when I have some more stuff. Okay, so we are back, and as you can see, it's taking shape. Added a third set of wheels and some way to onload and offload and onload supplies and materials. So let's give this a little test run, shall we? Just gonna kind of pull forward so there's a pain to line up. Let's hope this goes well. Alrighty. Alright, so it's not doing its connector thing, so let's kind of back it up a little bit. And I've put this little piston thing on here in case that happens. So just push it up in the right direction. And maybe just a little bit more forward. So let's bring that back down. Bring it back up again. Alright, come on. Set the strength up to that. There we go. And P, boop, we are good. Now we should be taking on, yep, we're taking on uranium because I have manufactured some in, where is the large cargo? There it is. We got a good amount of uranium here in the container. Got my assembler stocked with some materials, pretty good amount. Doesn't do nothing crazy, but okay, so this thing is, for the most part, ready to start harvesting. I need to set up, ooh, and that's probably kind of disorienting, so I need to set up an oxygen generator on board that thing, so I can, take all the ice and stick it in there, figure out a way to do that too. And add some more engines on this bad boy. I think another set right here, and then some smaller ones, like a couple right here, and that should do it. So 4 on the front, 2 more on the side. Remember one of the comments was I'm gonna need more engines and/or supplementary hydrogen thrusters as well, because this is gonna be pretty heavy. So that is it for this Volgraza. He is going to sleep, and I'm referring to myself in the third person because I'm tired. But I had fun building this thing, and kind of messed around with the front end a little. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Alright. And eventually I will be adding in the atmospheric jetpack mod, but that's more like sort of a I find technology kind of thing. We'll see how that goes, but for now I'm not ready to add that in just yet. It'll be I think I might, if I'm gonna have mods in this, it's gonna be Keen Software House official mods, like made by Keen Software House. So, if you want to suggest one of those, or if you want to see something built, let me know, and we'll catch you in the next one. And as always, be good and be creative. We'll see you then.